Should be live. Good afternoon. I am Eric Jingles with BuzzLocal.tv, and today we are very, very pleased to have Danielle or Danny Dorris. Which do you prefer?
Danny.
Danny Dorris here. Danny is from the greater Moncton area, and she is heading off to Rio de Janeiro to compete in the swimming competition of the Rio Paralympics, of all things. Can you imagine? Danny, welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, it's certainly our pleasure. Now, okay, how old are you?
13.
13, and you're going to the Paralympics, and that seems a little young to me.
It is. They were trying to figure out who is the youngest from Canada to go ever record. So far, it's me.
Wow. So how long? So if you're 13 now, how many potential Olympics do you think you could go to if you keep it up?
5.
Really?
I would say, because...
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. So this is Olympics number 1.
Yes.
So tell me, how did you get into swimming?
My dad, because I'm pretty sure I got bored of just doing one sport, which was soccer. Mm-hmm. And then he showed me competitive swimming, and I grew to love it. But at the beginning, I was iffy about it, and then I realized I had potential with this sport.
Now, I think that would be kind of tricky, because I'm assuming you've got strong legs. You'd have to use your legs, you have strong shoulders too. I do a little swimming, and I use mostly my arms and just kind of drag my legs, so I would think that would be a big switch for you.
It is. During practices, usually my shoulders start to hurt, like halfway through maybe, and I would have to start doing kick. So during competitions, I just maybe not drag my arms, but smoothly but still fast, pull them into the water, but with my legs it's like rapid fire. Wow.
So what's your premier event? What's your thing?
100 butterfly, and any butterfly events, really.
Yeah. So right now you've got a number of Canadian records, is that true?
4.
What in?
50 fly, 100 fly, 200 fly, and recently I think it was the 100 or 50 back, either one of those two. I know it's one of the back ones.
Wow, and you also almost had a world record, and I say almost because you had the time, but they said the pool was just a wee bit short. How much wee bit short was it?
0.08 millimeters.
That seems kind of little nitpicking about things, but yeah. You said if the pads were not in the pool, like the timer pads, that it would have been long enough and you would have had that world record.
Yes.
That's like a world record? That's not like an asterisk. That's not like a world record for southern New Brunswick. That's like a world record.
It's a world record.
Wow, how exciting is that? But you're not doing the 200 in Rio. You're going to be doing the 100.
Yes.
And that's going to be your focus.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you were considering, or do you have any concerns about going to Rio?
Other than leaving my family, not really, but I know my family is going to Rio, so I'll know that they're in the same country as me at the time, but I'll be away from them. But my sister gets a really good deal out of it, because since I'm only going to be swimming 3 days are going to be Danny days, and then 7 days are going to be Roxy days.
Ah. Do you have any particular goals in mind when you go to Rio?
Just to get some best times.
Yeah. Do you think your best times might put you on the podium?
Not really.
You don't think so?
No.
Is there anybody in particular that you're looking to beat? Is there anybody that said that's the person I got to catch?
Yes.
Yeah? Who's that?
She's on my team.
She's on your team?
Yeah.
Did you not want to say her name then?
No.
No. Okay. Are there any international swimmers that you say I'd really like to beat them?
Not really. I don't really know any of them. I just know the able-bodied ones more.
Oh, do you? Okay. All right. Who's your favorite there?
Able-bodied?
Yeah.
I have a lot.
I suppose a lot to choose from. Now, the swimming has been part of the Paralympics since Rome in 1960, they said. So this is kind of a big deal, I guess. The swimming events are well attended and stuff. Do you think the size of the crowds might kind of throw you off?
No.
No? So what do you do to get focused?
Ignore everyone, listen to music, and Jolly Ranchers.
What, do you put them at the end of the pool? That's your goal? Or
no, I have one about 20 minutes before I race.
Just a bag? One?
One.
One Jolly Rancher. So that's your thing, what you do?
Yeah.
A Jolly Rancher. Which one? Like what
Any
color?
kind.
Any color? So just one Jolly Rancher and listen to music. What kind of music do you listen to?
Weird music. I listen to Fall Out Boy, 21 Pilots,
Yeah.
Melanie Martinez, Panic at the Disco, and My Chemical Romance.
So anything kind of fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, gets you kind of pumped up, ready to go? You don't do any like grunting or slapping or anything like that when you...
Not necessarily.
No?
I just do a warm-up before I get into the pool, like a stretch it out kind of thing.
Okay. What about the start? Is there anything particular about the start that you need to be cautious of, or like is your start a good start? I mean,
Not necessarily, because I have a late start, because I go back and then forward.
Okay.
You're supposed to just go forward.
Yeah. Why do you go back? Just give everybody a chance?
It's a habit.
Yeah.
It's a habit.
Well, maybe it's a habit you're gonna need to break. But
Yeah.
but once you get in there, then you're away. Then you're fine. And
Yeah.
you don't panic. You're just focused. You just go up and back and a couple times and away you go.
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. Well, I wish you the very, very best, and we're very excited to see how you'll do and to follow your progress. Maybe over the summer we might be able to touch base a few more times, which would be great. We got all our fingers and toes crossed for you, and be awesome no matter what you do. Just getting there, you've already won. But if you come home with something else besides a keychain, that would be extra special too. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
That's Eric Jingles with BuzzLocal.tv with Danielle Dorris, potential medalist for the Rio Paralympics this September. Thanks again, Danny.